Right, that was frustrating. Sorry about that, folks. But whatever reason, the game did not show the title or game. Twitch did not show the information it was supposed to. Neither did YouTube. So everything had to be really quick fix there. And I only have about 5 minutes to do everything, and I need more time. But anyways, hello everyone. My name is Josh, aka Fraym. If you're not familiar with the channel, I am a live streamer, who basically I'm a variety streamer. I basically play whatever game happens to be floating my boat at any given time. And tonight we are going to be playing some more of The Altars, if you're not familiar with it. We are near the end, actually, so this should be getting pretty good pretty quick. I hope you folks enjoy. Oh, hold on. I had that tab muted. Okay, anyways, you probably couldn't hear that, but I could, and that was driving me nuts because I was hearing my own voice. Okay, so got all my control dashboards open, stuff I wasn't able to do right up front because things went wonky really quickly. Come on. Come on. Computer. Okay. There we go. We got my stream manager up. Okay. I'm ready to start streaming now. Hi, everybody. Anyways, so yeah, we're playing The Altars tonight. Gonna have some fun. We are pretty much close to complete with it. We got one more. Basically, we're on the final chapter, I believe. Focus today is going to be primarily with getting the care package for the altars that betrayed us, which still makes me a little bit annoyed, but we have to give them some consideration. I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Do let me know if there's... Oh, we have double... I fixed that. There we go. Yes. So there we go. Better. That should be better. Yeah. So we got to bring the rebels back on. Hopefully, they're just cranky. Yeah. Exactly. Sorry for missing last week. As I mentioned on Wednesday, for those of you who weren't here Wednesday, I went to Comic-Con that weekend and was super duper tired and just needed a little bit more time to recharge. And we're doing better today. I am a little bit tired. I've had a little bit of a dose of caffeine, so hopefully that'll perk me up a bit. But if I seem a little bit tired, I apologize. But anyways, if you folks, we are live on both YouTube and on TikTok as well as Twitch. Twitch is our primary platform, but we do multi-stream to the others. If you are on them and you are watching, do feel free to say hello. That's what we're here for. We want you to be part of the conversation. I try to call out the communications as soon as I see them. Obviously, if I'm super focused, then there may be a little bit of a delay, but I will try to call out to you as soon as I see you. So please do not hesitate to say hello if you get a chance. Anyways, let's get on over to the game proper. See here. Again, make sure everything is copacetic. Yep, got good. Okay, we're good. So, see, we have 3 days to the next magnetic storm. All right. Do I have anybody who needs to talk to me? No. So, what is needed in the supply package? Okay, he's set there. Or no, we don't have anybody set to... Yeah, living face is a little worse for the wear. Let's see, so supply package. Do we have? We need more organics. Oh yeah, we need a lot more organics. If we get organics, we should be able to add that. So I will focus on that real quick. Or no, we'll go ahead. Assignments. We have you set for metals. Let's set you for organics for a little bit. Okay. And let's see what we've got going on. Okay. Because it has been a little bit since we played last. I'm not sure where we haven't explored, or if we've explored. Looks like we have explored pretty much everywhere. This is where they are. Okay. A picnic basket, actually. Yeah. Forget them a picnic basket. Anyways. Alright, so that would be fine. I don't see any in Terrell. Did I have... I'd rather avoid the... I know I can do the enriched metals, but that's just another thing to catch up on. So I'm gonna leave as is. I'm gonna leave as is for now. Yogi would be so pleased indeed. Again, if you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, feel free to say hello. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, well, while we have him doing organics, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, how are we doing for storage? We're pretty full up on storage. We need to get some more, build some more storage actually. Oh, caustic. Oh, we're gonna need to do another. We're gonna need to do another expansion. It does feel appropriate that this is a less full map, just because you're supposed to be working with a chunk of your group missing. Yeah, indeed. Okay, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get us some more rupidium while we're waiting for some organics to come in. Or, actually, no, I'm gonna go do organics until he kicks me out. Oh, come on. Okay, he's on shift now, so let's look at production. Can I make the supply package? Oh, I need more metal. Okay, so we'll jump to metal.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. Okay, do we have meals? Okay, we have meals. Okay. Okay, we have enough for supply package, and we're going to give that priority. Okay, and research. Just check. I think it's been established that this is the last chapter. Don't worry about the organic capacity. We build a few more rupidium arcs if we can. Oh, no, I appreciate it, Cap. Okay, so that's not much, but... excuse me. See, what is it going to cost to make another rupidium arc? I could make another rupidium arc right now. Oh, didn't even think about that. Radiation repulsor. Oh, that's... There. At least that's green. Just making sure I got everything I need right now. So that gives me more space to get rubidium. Oh. How are we doing on production? Supply package. They haven't even started it. Oh, because I didn't have anybody assigned to it. Dag nabbit.
Hi there.
I forgot where it is, too. Okay, so I don't tire myself out too much, at least get that part started. Now we got to work on crafting the beacon. But we'll go ahead and close out for the night. Nobody wants to talk. Okay, we'll close out for the night. And I'll work on getting the materials I need for the beacon. Okay, what do I need for the beacon? I need 50 metal and 50 mineral. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab that much so I can get the beacon started.
Done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay, we got the supply. Okay, so does that give me my 50? Well, let's get 50.
Done here. Should I help with this now? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, I'm going to have you do the minerals right now. So, okay. So, production. We don't have enough for the beacon just yet. Didn't I get us? Oh, I didn't get us quite enough metals. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go get I'm going to get them the... Okay, do I have... I don't have the bits to do it. Okay, so I'm going to have to go around. So that means, okay, going this direction. Watch will find out that I wasn't supposed to remove any of them, except for the ones that I was specifically entreated to. Okay. Yeah, production is doing. Minerals, we're not quite there yet. Okay. A doom bubble pops somewhere. Someone is kicking a puppy. Rude. There is no puppy kicking in my game. Thank you very much. I wanted to give this to them before the magnetic storm hit. That was my primary goal.
Are you still in need of supplies? Because I thought, you know, sharing is caring. What? Man, you just don't give up, do you?
Never.
Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early.
Okay, which do you think I should do, folks? I think he's going to respond negatively to this, but at the same time, I'm kind of like... Was that your vote, Cap, or was that White Stick who voted? Okay. What about you, White Stick? What do you think? Okay, you're choosing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, currently kicked out of stream. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Look, can't we put all the bad stuff behind us and be a team again? How about all of you just come back to the base? Listen, this is not exactly a dream vacation. It's about survival. And if I had some kind of guarantee that you could protect us from the corporation, I'd be more than happy to come back instead of struggling with this damn rock. Guarantee? Okay, fair enough. Why don't I think about it and see what I can come up with?
Oh, not a worry, White Stick. These things happen. I take it you were able to hear me, but you weren't, or did Cap tell you what I was saying? Didn't I assign him to minerals? Okay, yeah, he's just doing super slow on minerals. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Because it was having you confirm access to the. Got it. Be the whole time without a farm. Yeah, we've been eating a lot of mush. Think of them all as what creates the rupidium. I personally think they're a byproduct of the rupidium. But that would be less than a hoot, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and actually no, I wanted to do rupidium, excuse me. Or no, I'm gonna go back and go to the refinery. Oh, I can't. I can only do. I don't have the ability to do alks to minerals. Dagnabbit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got production. Beacon. Why can't I do the beacon? Oh, production limit reached. Oh, because I already set the beacon. Okay. Okay, so beacon is set to be created. Wasn't sure if I did or not, so okay. Oh, command center is broken.
Any progress with finding the truth?
Okay, let's go find where's the communication center. That is
I
down.
hate
Okay.
not knowing what someone is plotting.
Talk to Lena. Ah. But I can't talk to her. I don't have access to her. Dagnabbit. How do I talk to her if I can't talk to her? I don't understand. Okay, so we'll go ahead and sleep for the day.
Saber evacuation functionality manual.
Yeah. Magnetic store tomorrow. Storm tomorrow. Yeah, I still can't talk to. I can't talk to her, so why can't it, do I have to have the beacon before I can talk to her, Cat? It looks like it happened at some point down the line. Lena will call. I just say focus on the beacon until you can talk to Lena, which I should have the beacon done shortly. Got an ad break coming up on the Twitch side.
I'm blocked. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Nope. If you need resources, then we will get you put on assignment to organics. Finish with the personal cabin. What else can I do that's not going to require more enteral veins? I don't have much else for him to research that doesn't require more enteral veins. Guy just says wait for Lena to call. Okay. So, okay, we'll just let him work on that for now. Oh, did I... Because we're still working on correctly. Okay, so we need to set up the beacon now. In the cliff by the ocean. Which is where? The ripples. What? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, there we are. I'm probably gonna have to bring power to it, aren't I? Probably. How am I doing on... I got 9 pylons. Okay, that should be okay. Let's go ahead. So we need to return here. I'm gonna go through presuming I'm gonna have to power the bot called you super smart in this age, yeah. Well, it is AI, so it's prone to hallucination. I have not looked at any of the character art for... I saw the tweets that were cryptic. I haven't seen anything beyond that. Indeed. Yeah, that is close enough to our fandom to add to the general chit chat if you want it, Kat.
All right, beacon placed. Time to summon the rescue team. But they can't find out about my altars. What the hell should I do? I wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say. Maybe he'd just say I shouldn't hide them at all. Face the truth with my head held high. Why should we hide like some criminals? They should be licking our boots. It's a simple task. Think. You're supposed to be the one who can do it. Well, if the quantum junk put its money on a simple builder, it must be because it appreciates simple solutions. Damn. I'm sounding like the miner.
There are pity marks.
Get my shit together. But wait. The miner in me does have a point.
There are pity
I
marks.
can't overthink this. It really could be simple. What if the reason it all started could also be the solution? Rapidium. Huh. That might actually be it. That's what the rescue team will care about most. If there's anything they're not taking off without, it's their precious cargo. Yeah. That's it. I'll have to find a way to use Rapidium to smuggle the altars back to Earth. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure the scientists can help me with that. For now, brainstorm over. Let's light up this beacon. What the hell is that? Ah, shit. Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen.
Well, poop.
Please. Can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet?
Nope. There, now I have a travel pylon there, which will allow me to... Yeah. Great minds, Cap. Great minds. Okay, so we need to talk to scientists.
There's nothing more.
So, I have some bad news and some even worse news. Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us? Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board. Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask? Well, you have to realize that, creating you wasn't exactly legal. It was a crime, in fact, and they just want to handle it properly. So that no one questions their right to Rapidium, I guess. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all. What? I set up the beacon, but just as the light was going up in the air, suddenly something jammed it. As if there was, I don't know, an invisible barrier up in the sky. Are you sure you activated the beacon correctly? Yes, I'm sure. Trust me. And the light got blocked by an invisible barrier. That's very strange. Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either. Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing. I was hoping you'd say that. I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation. Right. One problem at a time, huh? Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you can use the time to look around the area, secure resources. We'll probably need them if we're to overcome yet another obstacle.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No pause. Okay. Excuse me. I'll give us some more minerals. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to bother with that right now. Okay. Okay, everything else it needs in Terrell. So... Oh, we got a phone call. Surprise, surprise, things gonna go as planned, right?
Hello? Lena, is that you?
Yeah. It wasn't easy to convince them, but they let me through. One last time before you set off, I guess.
Right. About that. It turns out it might be more difficult for the rescue ship to pick me up than anyone imagined.
What do you mean?
It's simple. I might not make it out of here, so... What better time to have a heart-to-heart, huh?
You talked to Agatha?
Yeah. I finally met your boss.
Look, I feel bad about telling her. I know you're worried for their safety, but... honestly, I'm more worried for yours. And... I'm not sure it's right to lie to people who, well, Your life depends on them.
You did the right thing. Don't beat yourself up.
So, let me get this straight. First, you ask for my help, something you've never done before. Then, you tell me it's okay when I made a decision without running it by you. This whole thing really did change you.
Yeah. I think you're right. I have changed. And I've been thinking about us.
Us. Jan, listen.
Just let me finish. Remember our first night together? When you came over to do that project with me?
I brought pizza, you had beer. And it was awkward at first. Then it was fun.
Just fun?
Yeah. Because that's really a lot.
I woke up with you sleeping on my arm as if it was the most natural thing to do. As if you'd somehow always been there, next to me, but I only just noticed it. The morning I swore to myself I would never, ever let you go. Well, I failed to keep that promise, and all this time, I hated myself for it. And now I know it's not the most important thing. It's not failing that's a problem. It's refusing to move on.
Failing, succeeding, you always looked at life that way. But sometimes things just happen, and they're neither good nor bad.
Yeah. I know that now, and I think I just want to thank you, you know? For every fucking glorious moment we had together. And for the less glorious ones, too. Because without them, without you, I would never be who I am today. And it seems that I am exactly who I need to be right now.
I know. And I also know that you're gonna make it. You'll get back home safely, with Rapidium. And you'll be all right.
According to the quantum computer, the odds are on me. And there's one more thing I want you to know. Agatha said they don't intend to involve you in my trial. You and Dr. Paulson. So, he's not gonna get into any trouble for helping you out with those implants. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good for me, really.
Shit, that's actually, you know what? I think I need to go. I just, yeah, I better...
Anna? What's the matter?
Dagnabbit.
What just happened?
Dagnabbit? And I still had other things to talk to you about. Arrgh. Okay, so assignments we're gonna have. You're gonna stay on the research lab. You're gonna stay on base maintenance, and you are going to go to base maintenance. Because the next day is going to get kind of wonky. That's frustrating. Actually, you know what? How are my alters feeling? Do we need another movie night? I don't like that maliciousness in his smile. But yeah, let's go ahead and do another movie. Why not? Oh.
Well, you know, I couldn't open my eyes for like 4 weeks.
We have a new...
My eyes shut. They sewed too high, I can imagine.
Didn't realize we had a one we hadn't viewed yet. So here we go.
Freeze! Both of you!
Trust me, Greg. You gotta take him out. No, it's me, man. Trust me, I'm the real me.
How can I tell?
Just ask me something that you know the real me would know. What's your name? Your full name? Peter Randolph Thompson.
Wait, your middle name's Randolph?
Yes. Okay, you gotta ask something that you would also know.
Right. Where did we first meet?
On the train, seat 7B. And then 2 stops later, we figured out that there was a bomb in car 6, right? And then we dismantled the bomb by figuring out that the conductor was embezzling money.
That could have been in my file. How old are you?
34.
Shoot, that could be in your file.
Do you mind? I'm sitting here too.
Okay. How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
Come on, that's not fair for either of us. Yeah, that's not helpful at all.
This is just really hard. I feel really put on the spot right now to come up with good questions. If you won the lottery, what would you spend it on?
Is that a conversation we had? It's not one that I remember.
No, but I feel like I'd have a good idea what you would say.
So it's just like a fresh hypothetical? I guess I'd buy a new house for my mom.
Ha! Caught you, Fake Pete. I feel like you would say new Ferrari.
No, a Ferrari would depreciate in value too quickly. House for mom's a good answer. Thank you.
Don't help him. You should want me to catch him in a discrepancy.
That's just a bad question. That's not even a discrepancy. I don't want to win by cheating. I want to win because I prove to you that I'm the real me. That's how I'd want to do it too. Yeah, makes sense, right? It is just uncanny. Like even the hair is the same. Do you have did they do the stain on your jacket? Yeah.
Shut up, 2 Pete's. Quick, what's your favorite M&M color?
Red, blue.
Mine's green. What does that tell us? Okay, let's try this. We've worked together for years, right? So what are some of my weaknesses as a partner?
On the spot thinking. Quick problem solving.
And some strengths?
You're very.
They're funny. Oh, good.
Just ask about a concrete thing, not like an opinion or future planning.
Sorry, it's a heavy piece of machinery. It just kind of tires my arm out.
Ask about a fact that you and I both know.
How many states are there in the United States of America?
And that everyone else wouldn't also immediately know.
This is really hard. I can't think of anything, okay? Well, what if you ask me questions? Yeah, you ask me something that you think only I would know, and then you give your answer, and we see if they match.
Okay, what drink did we share at the ambassador's wedding?
Don't remember.
What's the entry code to our safe house?
No idea.
Okay, well, so now I'm questioning if you're even the real Greg.
I'm the real Greg. I'm just a little bad at retaining trivia, I'm realizing right now.
The code to our safe house is not trivia, dude.
Yeah, but it's just still, you get it.
Wait, no, he's right. It's not. That's not trivia. He's not asking you that because he knows he can prove that he knows it. He's asking you that in hopes that you yourself will reveal it. Because that's the piece of information that his team is after. That's the imposter Pete. We did it. Oh, thank God. How'd you know?
Anyone who's worked with me for years would know I'd have an impossible task tracking that logic. I got lost immediately.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Greg.
Imposter! I have changed a bit. Went through that whole yoga phase, used to be a bit of a cusser, cleaned that up. Wait, I only get 1 round of guessing? Doesn't seem fair. Would have asked better questions if I knew that. But, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well,
Bless you.
How many 20-second doubles this year? That's unbelievable.
okay, at least he's not smiling evilly anymore.
Evacuation functionality.
Am I the real I don't know. Am I the real Josh? Oh, wait. Oh. The call came through literally right as I was... Rude.
There's the ship surrounding.
Hey, Gusty, good to see you. Thank you for coming in the lurky.
Lena?
Listen, we don't have much time. I had to find a different way to get through to you. The previous connection wasn't safe.
Not safe? What do you mean?
You said Agatha told you Vin Paulson wouldn't be held accountable for helping me with you. But I never told her he was helping me. We worked in different departments, so even my team weren't aware. You were the only one who knew he was in on this. The only way Agatha could find out was if she was listening in.
Damn. Do you think... I mean... What else did we talk about? Are you in trouble?
I don't know. But there's something you should know. The rescue team they're sending to get you out of there, they're an armed unit, special ops. Maybe it's because of the Rapidium. But maybe
Of course they're
there
gonna
are other
turn on me.
reasons. You should be careful.
Military men. Wow. Still, I don't think Agatha trusts these guys. She told me to hide my altars from them. Smuggle them on board.
Smuggle them? That's strange. Unless... No.
Just say what you're thinking.
It might not be about what the rescue team knows, Jan. But about what your altars think. If they believe they're safe, hidden, in cryosleep, they'll simply be...
An easy kill. That's what you're saying.
Damn it, Agatha. I should have known she can't be trusted. I wish I could help you somehow.
Maybe you can, actually.
Really? Tell me.
Lucas. Maxwell's former assistant, the guy in STC. I know he got cut off, but I think they're underestimating him. So, let's assume for a moment that I do manage to get the rescue team to land safely. Maybe there's a way you could take control of the ship remotely. Steer it someplace safe, far away from Ally Corp.
What about the implants? They can be tracked. You know that, don't you?
True. Can't they be disabled somehow?
I guess I could cause a little breakdown in our medical system. They're not unusual, you know? Hardware crashes leading to loss of data.
Lana, you are the best.
Yeah, I know.
That's
So-
gonna get her in trouble, but
Does that mean you'll try and contact Lucas?
I'll give it a shot, yeah. Why not?
Thank you, Lana. Really, really. Thank you.
gonna come
Don't.
through, yeah.
Just make sure that ship can land and you get the hell out of there.
I'm working on it.
Good luck then.
Okay, so I could get to technician before. Okay, so okay, gonna have to see if I can get. I don't have much time. How much time do I have? I got 5 hours. It's gonna be tough, but something I probably should have done earlier, but if wishes were horses and all that. Can I get a pylon up here? Yes, I can. Oh, come on. Give me a space to put the pylon. Come on. I have 5 hours before it hits. I was hoping I'd be able to hit there. Okay. So Black Nabbit. Okay, so we have 4 hours now. I'll worry about it later. I don't have time for this. As it stands, I'm likely going to be irritated. We've got 3 hours. I was hoping to get like a fast travel point here.
Run.
What I actually need to do is I don't have, but we got 2 hours left.
So, about your coming back. Yeah? You got something new? Actually, I talked to Lena, and I might have an idea how to keep the corporation away from you. Really? What is it? Well, if we hijacked the ship somehow and redirected it to a safe location far away from Allied Corp's radars, Lena said she could disable your implants so that you'd no longer be trackable. You'd be back on Earth, and you could be free. Free, huh? Right. There is one thing we'd have to take care of first, though. What's that? Well, while you were away, we discovered that there's a barrier in the sky, blocking the way for the rescue ship. I'd be lying if I said I couldn't use your help with it. It's a kind of, all-hands-on-deck situation. So that's what the Karen shit was all about, huh? What? No. Absolutely not. How can you even say that? Okay, you're everything but selfish. I forgot. Fine. We'll do it. We'll help you. Yeah? Seriously? Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
What are we waiting for?
Yay! They're back. If I created tabula rasa, he still would have refused? Really? Wait, no, I turned around. Dang it, I want the... Now is not the time to be getting lost, Josh. Not if I created tabula rasa, but basically scrap them for parts. He would have refused to come back. That I totally believe. Reunited and it feels so good. Now everybody wants to talk. You could have made it either way, but if you'd chosen to use them over the implants, the others might have come back, but Tech still would have refused. Gotcha.
Our fugitives are back. Hope you're okay with that.
The base was empty without them. Now, it's, as it should be. I guess our yin was missing their yang.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel right. Everybody's in the kitchen, and Miner won't talk to me right now, so we'll say hi to everybody in the kitchen.
It's good to have you back.
I missed your ugly face, too.
So, the prodigal sons are back. Good. All hands on deck. I hope you're planning on maximizing their potential. By which I mean, I'll make them work hard. Don't worry.
Hey, man. We need to talk.
Everything okay? You getting along with our group of desert wanderers all right? Yeah. I think they understood their mistake. I won't worry. What matters is we're all back together. Blood is thicker than water, huh? Happy to be back in the base?
Of course I am.
But that adventure reminded me of my time in the wilderness long ago.
I was struggling to find food and shelter then, too. Sometimes I think time is a circle, not a straight line.
Aren't we all proof of that?
Maybe more of a spiral, don't you think?
It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
module needs repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Oh, jeez.
FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits.
And workshops on its side. So all right, Sassy, bedtime. Good night, Sassy.
Happy to be back in the base? Oh, you bet. I don't know if the technician told you, but the recycler in that tour vehicle got jammed. We were heading for a nasty time.
Oh, we don't have repair kits. Ah. Okay. This shrink has something to talk about, but mission
How does it feel to be back? First observations? The scientists swiped my reading lamp, and there's a hell of a mess in the toolbox. But on the upside, the base hasn't fallen apart. So, not so bad. Yeah, you're delighted to be back.
okay. I don't know what I don't know what he wants to talk about, but excuse me, my goodness. Let him get to work on that, then I'll start working on it. Or not, we don't have any repair module. Hey, everybody's happy. For once. Near end of shift. We'll let everybody get to end of shift. See if maybe he'll talk to me after he's done with his shift. Okay, working on that. Can I make another one? I can. That should significantly cut down on radiation damage. Hoping that will reduce some of the damage. Okay, and okay, it shrinks now in the kitchen, so let's see. Okay, that must be bugged. Okay, well, it's off shift time and everybody's a happy camper, so.
I'm really curious.
Okay, bedtime. That radiation starts earlier. Anomaly activities increase. No new enteral veins.
I have a great feeling about today. You wanted to talk? Yeah, I've been wanting to tell you about something. It happened to me in the rebel camp, and not like it's anything important, but, you played a role in it, so... What the hell? Might as well tell you. What is it? Remember that time you sent me to the contemplation room? Because I was working my ass off like crazy? And how I told you about that book I started listening to? Of course, yeah, I remember. Ahab, the peg-legged whale hunter. Right. Well... guess what? When we ran off, I took the audio player with me, and carried on listening to that damn book. Turned out the whale they were hunting was the one that bit off Ahab's leg. Imagine that. He took his goddamn ship around the whole fucking world to hunt down the son of a bitch. And all the people on board had to follow. So, how did it end? Did Ahab catch the whale? He sure fucking tried. But he failed, drowned, and took his whole crew down with him. The monster got the best of him. Sounds like a sad ending. Yeah. And now that I think of it, maybe that Ahab guy wasn't thinking clearly. 'Cause
He just couldn't get over what crippled him. Messed him up as a man. You know? Like the last thing he'd ever admit to was being a loser.
Look where that got him.
Yeah. Well, it didn't do me no harm, that distraction. Funny thing, that whole story made me realize something that never occurred to me before.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
That it's, no shame to be weak.
Okay.
Now, I think it's time I got back to work. But I won't be obsessing about it anymore if that's okay with you. We don't want to end up like Ahab.
Nice. Yay! Vulnerability lessons learned. Yay! Oh, we've got a phone call.
To the Saber evacuation.
Okay, research lab and refinery still need to be fixed, but deal with that in a little bit.
Lena? Any news?
Yeah, but it's not good, I'm afraid. Lucas refused to help you.
Of course he did.
He said your altars were only supposed to help you survive and collect Rapidium. But you made this mission only about them, and forgot what it was you were really supposed to bring.
Yeah. He really was pushing me to mine more of it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to manage without him then.
What are you gonna do?
Alright.
I don't know. Not even sure I can get that ship to land safely. But if it does, I might have to play along with Agatha after all.
Okay. Whatever you decide, just remember you don't have to worry about the implants. I can take care of them.
Thanks, Lena. I hope I reach the point where that makes a difference.
I know you will. Good luck.
Yeah. I'll need it.
I guess I did kind of cut the cord with Lucas. I was hoping that would work out, but Drink still has something to say to me. Okay.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. Nope. They just collected dust for years. Damn, I missed these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
Yay! Happy shrink. Okay. Okay, so okay, we got these guys on base maintenance right now. Let's go ahead and have you go for Rapidium. You go for organics. Excuse me.
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Your workplace is working now. There.
Wanna catch a bite later?
Aw. Okay. I kind of wonder if there's any point in going back. Now that they've abandoned that place. I don't have the minerals to. Or I don't have the metal to. Well, it's not giving me a chance to do that white stick, or I would.
All down here. Can I help with this now? Okay, I'm done. I can do this now. You want me to take care of this? There's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Be ready to go. Be fine.
Did you manage to find out more about the barrier? I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement. So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from? You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere. Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed? It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye.
Why we crashed in the first place.
So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? Could have been, yes. So, they recklessly sent us to our deaths? This could have been avoided. Hindsight is a luxury we all wish we had. I suggest we focus on what's ahead. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more. But how? We can't fly. Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
Yes, we know what we're doing the next day. Yeah, nothing to do. I can't do anything on the terral veins right now. So, the agreement I made with the doctor was, or with the scientist rather, was to not talk about the implants until we got the barrier situation resolved. So let's go ahead and see where it wants us to research. First interference, there, and there. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Got a little bit of time. Oh, hey, look at that.
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
Okay. So next one's gonna be there.
This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there. Too far. Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information. I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more. Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
I keep imagining myself. So, what do you make of the data we collected? Interesting. Very interesting. The 3 fragments of the integral apparently form a single structure. Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort. A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane. It could be our way up. A way up? How do you mean? For what? Reaching the barrier and destroying it. But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically. And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure? A way to materialize the integral? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one. Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier. Fragmentize the prism entanglement. But it can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there. But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible? What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible? Really? Tell me more. You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations, it could physically materialize. Well, we're gonna need more than a grain of sand. Don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't. Rubidium. Oh. That's... bold. Bold. Dangerous. And necessary. So you really think you can do it? I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival. A scientific breakthrough. And we can play a leading role in it. What do you want me to do? The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a raw design for you to start building it. And I'll set to work on reconstructing Frankov's theory and finding a way to materialize that structure for us. It is possible. I simply know it.
I really hope so. Okay, we need more minerals if we're gonna do that. Got an hour.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Sure. Go.
All
go.
done. Should I take care of this now?
He's working on that. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night after this day ends. Mostly because, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm a little suckered, and I think we've come to a really good stopping point, as it were. So, I do think, however, since we're not in the middle of a storm right now, we'll just keep it down to 1. That way I can order the creation. And we will move you back here. Okay, let's move you there for now. Okay, and production. Work on the fragmenting device. Move that at the highest level. But yeah, I'm starting to wind down physically, so we'll let the night become night. Excuse me. We're not going to create tabula rasa, but
Disable evacuation functionality.
excuse me, my goodness. As soon as I start talking about winding down, my brain's going, ooh, it's bedtime.
Has been designed to direct you.
Is there anything else we can do in the interim? Check how everybody's feeling. Everybody's calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic, so we're good there. No calls. We'll watch another movie, just make everybody even happier.
Oh, that's a long one. Bouncing off the backboard. We got it. Looks like he's coming around first base. He's safe at second base. What a play. What a play for what a run and a hustler. All those injuries, nothing hurts him.
We already watched this, so we don't need to watch it again, but I'm gonna get the bonuses. Oh, Miner wants to talk.
There's something I gotta tell you.
I feel good about today. You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah. Thanks for checking up on me. I know you're dealing with a lot.
Yeah, so, why don't you cut to the chase already?
Sure, yeah, it's not that easy to say. I'm not used to doing so much thinking as I've been doing lately.
You really needed to sort some things out for yourself.
You helped me a heap with that. All I wanted to do was punish myself with all that extra work. I've wasted so much time. Not doing a single damn thing for myself. And now, who knows what's gonna happen to me? What if this is it? This is all the time I had.
I see. You're afraid you're gonna die.
Yeah. No use pretending. I'm scared as shit. But I can take it. I don't need you to cry over me.
So, what's your request?
Well, remember our art teacher at school and how he taught us to carve in wood?
I guess I might.
Not really? Well, I do. We were really good at doing it. The best in class. But what matters more, we loved doing it. I loved doing it, just for myself. After I lost my hand, I started remembering it, obsessing over it even. Of all the things I wouldn't be able to do, that one stuck in my head like a fucking nail.
It's normal. You were grieving.
I was miserable as sin. And then, when you gave me that new arm up here, you'd think going back to something that made me happy would be obvious, right? Wrong. I wasn't interested in enjoying myself.
He wants a piece of wood to whittle.
Well, now I want to change that.
You want to do something just for yourself. I get that.
In a way, yeah. But there's something else. It's way more important.
With a little bit of wood.
A secret project? I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay?
And where the hell are you gonna get wood?
Well, you seen those tree-like structures in this region? They ain't made of wood, but they sure behave very much like it. I already did a test or two. They're harder, tougher, but so am I, right?
You wanna carve that?
If you happen to run into some loose pieces of that rock, yeah, I could give it a try. Of course, I'm gonna need a set of chisels, too.
Okay. I'll keep your request in mind and see what I can do.
Thanks, man.
But you're gonna have to tell me what that secret project's about.
Yeah, we'll see.
See, that's totally worth it. That is 100% worth it. Okay. Now it's time to sleep and go to the next day and end out the stream for the night. I've been having fun. I hope you folks have been having fun too. Looks like we might have 1 or 2 more sessions worth of gameplay here. I'm gonna pause it there because that's going to that'll save for me. So let's move back here. Go ahead and exit since we have saved. Excuse me, my goodness. Oh yeah, you got back just in time, Cap. Indeed. I'm feeling run down, and we're at the end of a day, and I'm feeling like it's about time to settle down for the night. So we're gonna go ahead and close things out for tonight. We will be back on Wednesday with more Cyberpunk, and you'll see just how much grinding I have done. I already have 24 hours of playtime on Cyberpunk. If you haven't seen it, if you're on the Discord, in the notes from Thyme section, I did post the of the 5 sessions we've done so far, the photo mode screen caps that I made for the individual sessions that we did, and I made them corny as heck. So I hope you enjoyed those, and feel free to chit chat about it if you like, what you think of them. But okay, well then, Whitestick, we will have to talk about Edge Runners on Wednesday then. But yeah, if you're through with it, you now understand a lot of the random conversations we're making and why. Oh yeah, you understand a lot more now. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and close things out for the night. So again, thank you everyone for being here. I do hope you enjoyed. If you do, make sure that you follow if you haven't already. Make sure that you check out the stuff on the YouTube side. And yeah, Becca is best girl by far. But know that I love your faces. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Take care of those around you. Be good people. You know, all this normal stuff we talk about. I'll see you on Wednesday. But until I see you next time, game on, lovelies. Have a great night. Night, Gusty. Good night, Cat. Good night, Whitestick. Bye. Boop. Didn't think I'd forget that, did you?